Sunset Boulevard was one of the first classic films to truly capture my attention. I rewatched it last week hoping to catch something fresh, and I wasn't disappointed. Two images stood out to me, one from Dickens and the other from Scripture. Sunset Boulevard follows a struggling Hollywood writer named Joe Gillis, who stumbles upon this enormous, dilapidated mansion. Now, as the camera introduces us to the home, the narrator tells us that the person inside is an actress much like Miss Havisham from Great Expectations. Remember her? She's the odd woman who is jilted at the altar, who still wears her wedding dress and lets her cake rot. Now, Dickens tells us her mansion is called Satis House, which is Latin for enough. The irony, of course, is that the home is haunted by discontentment, something that Pip, the main character, confronts when he enters the gates of the home. The beautiful Estella, remember her, opens his eyes to how common and vulgar he is. Pip leaves those gates like Adam leaving Eden. Eyes are open and a heart full of shame. Now here's where it gets fun. The Miss Havisham of Sunset Boulevard is a silent film star named Norma Desmond. She too lives in the past, but hers, it's not painful, it's glorious. But deep down, Norma fears being forgotten. Now to the second image. Norma tells Joe about a script that she's writing about Salome. Remember her, the young woman who danced for Herod and had John the Baptist beheaded? But the parallel does fit. Norma imprisons Joe emotionally and psychologically, and eventually Joe takes on a prophetic role and confronts her. All right, now I've outlined these two images for you. It's your turn to go back and rewatch the movie in light of this, and I would love to hear if anything fresh comes to you.